Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Well, this is the scene inside the 54,000 all-seater Johan Cruijff Arena, decked out in that hugely familiar livery of the club that the great man himself, Cruijff, represented. So off we go then. And it's Klaassen. Driving up, has a hit! That's their first effort on goal. Tries to locate someone up front. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Davy Klaassen. Defenders on the back foot. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looking to hit the front line. Blint. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Hoists it forward.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Tadic. Goes for goal! It's anyone's ball! And that has been clubbed away. It's come through. He's had a look. And the finish! And he's there to hoof it away. There are a few waiting for it. And here's Klaassen. He can get that clear. Klaassen. Blint. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and You have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. Looking to dink it in. And it's hoisted clear. Ball swung in. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. That's a promising ball. Gets away from his opponent. Hefty. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, I think the key issue here is why he did that and how he ended up putting himself in that position in the first place. He's got to be ultra careful from here.
One 0 never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
The goal scorer after 41 minutes is number 9.
Groningen take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Tadic. It has got through to him. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. And the second half gets underway.
Ajax don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first.
Ajax have a free kick. David Klaassen. What an adventurous run from a defender. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! Ajax are level. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
The goal scorer for Ajax after 49 minutes is number 10.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Now it's Tadic. Plays it out to the flank. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. A real chance to break. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. Now the counter. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
The attendance for this match was 51,577.
Klaassen concedes a free kick for that. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Up to meet it! In he goes again! It's in! And they get themselves in front! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
After 63 minutes is number 8.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's Klaassen. He's had that put on a plate. Has a pop!
Ajax showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Is there any support? And a shot! He's scored! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
And he's done it! It's a goal, thanks to... After 78 minutes is... number 21.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Groningen take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. And here's Tadic. Gets on. He's had a go! Defence has got rid of that. Klaassen. Into the last 5 minutes. Plays it out to the wing. Blint decides to play it back. He's had a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Substitution for Ajax.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. 2 changes being made right now.
Coming on the field, number 11,
Blint.
number 18. Substitutions taking place.
Promes.
There will be 5
Look at the defender bombing forward. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Hit into the middle. Repelled by the keeper. Looking to get within range. And that will be the final act. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
They just turned up with